Today we're exploring Brooker Creek Preserve Friends Trail, again located at Laura Lane, Tarpon Springs, Florida. The kids were still in school and it wasn't too hot yet, so we decided to check out the trail. This is one of Zella's favorite trails, so she was extra jealous when she didn't get to go.
Hey, I heard that, buddy.
The trail is still located at the end of Laura Lane. Just use Google to help you find it. It's also open every day and the trail times are posted on the sign. Also, make sure you pick the people trail and not the horse trail. The trail is a 1.7-mile loop and has 15 stops and a virtual trail guide. That's Zella's favorite. There are also a few points of interest that are off onto the side, like an observation tower and a footbridge. The observation tower has benches so you can enjoy the wetlands surrounding it. The special thing about the wetland area is that it's man-made. It was made to help with the water runoff from the Keystone Road expansion a couple of years back. It's not as wet right now due to a drought, but last year around this time, it definitely had water in it.
If you have any suggestions for future videos, leave a comment below, and also please be nice.
Along this way is the footbridge. Just keep on going. You'll see. The footbridge makes it easy to cross over these ditches. The ditches were put in to act as a flood prevention for the area. With drought, it's hard to imagine this filled with water, but we have seen water flow through here before. We just had some heavy rains recently, so there is definitely a little bit of water in there. While on the trail, since it was early June, we decided to look for Tampa butterfly orchids. We were a little early for them, I guess. The best chance to see them are to ask one of the rangers at the Welcome Center, and they can tell you what trail is the best to see them. The trail is mostly shaded and a lot of it is covered in pine needles, and that makes it feel springy and easy to walk on. You still have to keep an eye out where you walk due to roots and sticks and stuff. When you come, make sure that you bring a hat, water, and take a picture of the map. As long as you stay on the marked trail, you should be good, but you never know. Also, since it is Florida, wear bug spray. I didn't bring the gimbal with me and I really regret how shaky some of these videos look. It's hard to keep the camera straight and watch where you're going, especially with a lot of tripping hazards on the trail. On the trail, you might have noticed how straight and some of the pine trees are planted in a row. This is a remnant of old logging that was done here. The trees haven't been harvested since 1990, so they're still kind of young. Even so, I love how tall and straight they look. It kind of gives this place a magical feel because it's so out of place. We saw plenty of birds, lizards, and insects on this visit. We didn't see too many animals this time, probably because it was too close to noon at the time of our visit. You tend to see more wildlife early in the morning or towards the evening. Make sure you stay on the people trail. The rangers monitor and reinforce those rules. They have trail cams throughout the trail. Just an FYI, make sure you go before you go. There are no restrooms. Do not try to go in the bushes. They have a lot of trail cams, so the rangers will definitely see you. This trail is part of the largest remaining natural area of Pinellas County. It's definitely something that needs to be taken care of and kept because places like this are getting less and less. It's important to protect places like this. Once they're gone, they're gone. I love how windy and loopy this trail is. It's kind of fun. I can see why Zella really likes it. Here's one of the many butterflies we saw on this visit. I thought this one was pretty. I read there are over 60 different species of butterflies in this preserve. Not only is this place great for butterflies, this trail is also on the Florida Birding Trail. We definitely saw all kinds of birds, like a few Florida redbirds, pine warblers, and of course a woodpecker. I always wondered what was the difference between a park and a preserve, so I looked it up. A park is for people and a preserve is for animals. A small portion of Brooker Creek Preserve has trails for people out of the 8,000 acres it covers. This is still only a small refuge for wildlife. 8,000 acres isn't as big as you think. If you'd like to see more of Brooker Creek Preserve, you could check out my other videos of this place. You can even check out my video at the Friends Trail from last year to see the difference a year makes. I love all the variety of flowers and plants we saw on this trip. You'd be surprised what you might find here. If you're looking for a nice short hike through beautiful Florida flora, this place definitely fits that bill. Who knows, you might see some really cool birds or even maybe a deer. You never know what you'll find here. Well, I hope you enjoyed exploring with us today and hope to see you on our next destination.